Howdy folks, Collin from American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano, Wisconsin here. Today I want to talk about the 2026 Starcraft Delta 188 tiller. We have this one built up with the upgraded SC package. So right away you can just see this slick, awesome paint job with twice baked paint in the steel blue color with a raised badge, which is something Starcraft is known for. Is all their badging is all raised, not decal stickers at all. But with this boat, it has a full-length reverse chine on their VPS hull. So that removes the need for an added spray rail. Keeps your ride nice and dry, gives you a really stable platform and really smooth, sharp cornering. But now, why don't we hop inside and check out the interior? So speaking of the upgraded SC package we have on this boat, one of the big things you get is full vinyl flooring across the cockpit and all the decking. So vinyl, it's a lot easier to clean than carpet, and it's gonna last way longer as well. But something else you're gonna get is C-deck compartment lids on pretty much almost all storage compartments on this boat. And don't forget your color match seating. So now moving on to some of the standard features you're gonna get in the Starcraft Delta 188 tiller. First off, this thing is wide, has a 96-inch beam, and then it's 18 foot 11 inches long and has a 38-gallon fuel tank with a front fill, which is an absolute lifesaver at the pump. Next standard feature that I love in this boat is the rod storage. Right here, we got a center rod locker that's gonna fit all of your multi-species setups. Bass rods, walleye rods, panfish rods. This compartment door opens up to about 90 degrees. So there is no having to bend over and squeeze between the compartment door and your rods. You have full, easy access. Another big thing in all rod storage compartments here is the yard blow system, which is a built-in fan that's gonna draw all moisture out from your rod lockers, keeping your setups dry. But now, the crown jewel of this boat. On the starboard side, we have got an open rod storage compartment that can easily fit a 9'6" muskie rod, making this a favorite boat for muskie anglers. Right here, I'm rocking a 9'6" casting rod here, and I had plenty of space for this rod. So with this rod storage compartment, we still have the yard blow system and tow holds, meaning if it's a little rough out and I'm not feeling too confident and stable standing up on the deck, I can easily put my toes underneath this compartment and balance my shins up against here for extra stability. So being a tiller, they are known for space. You don't have to worry about consoles being in the way. You're not playing musical chairs or not. But on this boat particularly, all the decks are super wide. So I have complete total walk around space around this entire boat. So no matter where I'm fighting a big fish and trying to land it, I'm not gonna be dodging around people, dodging around consoles, or dodging around anything. I have full stable walk around space everywhere. Another feature I love is built into the port side deck here is a compartment that is perfectly fit for a 19-quart angle. So when it's fall and you wanna float suckers, you've got a perfect slot to keep that angle out of the way. And another great thing, you have a 12-volt power port here, so you can plug in your angled cooler's aerator and run it off the boat battery rather than wasting your standard batteries. But now I'm not bringing a cooler out, I'm not bringing live bait. I've got a perfect place to get my tackle box out of the way for when I'm not in need of it. So that leaves all of my floor space open for walking around and space for my net. Next up is all the storage in this boat. So two of these compartments are actually gonna be live wells. On the back deck, we got a large 36-gallon live well with 2 access doors. And then on the front deck, we have got another 15-gallon live well up front. So you've got 2 different spots to utilize for keeping your catch fresh. But overall, this boat is just loaded with storage compartments all over the place. On the front deck, we've got storage along this port side deck and storage on the back deck. And one of the nice things too is your starting battery isn't stored way right by the transom. It's actually a little bit more forward in the cockpit. Right down next to where your captain's seat gets mounted is going to be your starting battery storage, keeping that weight a little bit more centered. With this boat being rated for 90 horsepower max, you're going to top out around 44, 45 miles an hour max speed, making this boat a musty angler's dream. Or if you're into multi-species and love tiller boats, you're still going to love this rig. If you're interested in learning more about the Starcraft Delta 188 tiller, make sure to reach out to Collin Newton at American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano, Wisconsin. Thanks for watching today, folks.